Welcome to the fourth episode, The Woman at the Well. And please forgive me if it sounds scripted. I don't have the memory I used to 40 or 50 years ago, so I got some notes up here I'll read from. So one day, Jesus was headed from Judea and was on his way to Galilee, and he had to pass through Samaria. He came to a city in Samaria called Sychar. He came to some land that Jacob had given to his son Joseph. Now Jacob's well was there, and Jesus was tired and thirsty, so he sat at the well. Here comes a woman to draw water, and Jesus said to her, "Give me a drink of water, please." Then the woman said to him, "How is it that you, being a Jew, ask me for a drink when I am a Samaritan?" Because Samaritans and Jews, they didn't deal with each other in those days. It was tradition that you just don't. Jesus said, "If you knew the gift of God and who it is asking you for a drink, you would have asked, and I would have given you living water." The woman says to Jesus, "Sir, you have nothing to draw water with, and the well is deep. So from where do you get this living water? Are you greater than our father Jacob, who gave us this well and did drink from it himself, and his children and his cattle?" Jesus said, "Whoever drinks this water will thirst again, but whoever drinks the water that I give them and will never thirst again. The water that I will give him will bring forth a well of water springing up into everlasting life." The woman said, "Sir, give me this water that I never thirst again, and I don't have to draw water here daily, because this is hard work." Jesus said to her, "Go get your husband and bring him here." She said, "I have no husband." "You have told the truth," Jesus said, "that you don't have a husband. For you have had 5 husbands, and the one you have now is not your husband, so you are telling the truth." The woman says, "I'm thinking you must be a prophet, sir." She said, "Our fathers worshipped in this mountain, and you say there is a place in Jerusalem to worship." Jesus said, "Believe me, there will come a time when you won't worship in the mountain or Jerusalem, but will worship the Father in spirit and in truth." The woman said, "I know there is a Messiah that will come and show us all things." Jesus said to her, "I speak to you am he. I that speak to you am he." So then comes the disciples, and they were kind of shocked that Jesus was talking with a Samaritan woman. Then the woman, still stunned, ran off and left her water pot behind to go to the city and tell everyone what she had just experienced. Meanwhile, the disciples told Jesus he should eat something, because they had been shopping and had food. Jesus said, "My meat is to do the will of him who sent me and to finish his work." Then Jesus went on telling the disciples that the harvest is at hand, and you sow what you reap. What you sow, you will reap. And here workers sow for pay, and others reap, and they rejoice together. So then the people from the city came to see the one who told the woman all these things. Many in that city were saved and begged Jesus to stay and hang out with them. So he did. He hung out with them for 2 days, and many more believed and were saved because of his word. Now the people of the city said, "We believed not because the woman told us, but because we have heard for ourselves." Then after 2 days, Jesus left them and went on his way to Galilee. So, the moral of the story is, Jesus took time to talk to the Samaritan woman at the well against the traditions and rules of the day, and the majority of the city of Sychar was saved. You never know when a short visit and a little kindness can make a world of difference. And this applies to all of us today as well. Hope you enjoyed the lesson, and please like and share and subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll see you in a week.